Viva Las Vegas. A huge collectible is casino chips. As a matter of fact, gambling, or they call them gaming collectibles, is a huge, huge hobby. And they have a gaming collectible convention every year. It's a huge organization, and actually they have it in Las Vegas. And speaking of that, if you ever go to the Tropicana Hotel in Las Vegas, they have a fantastic gaming museum on the first floor where they have the original dice, the original ashtrays, the original photos, all kinds of cool stuff. And they have a lot of the original, what I'm going to talk about right now, gaming chips. And this is a book all about, can you imagine? Somebody wrote a book about gaming chips. Las Vegas chips, for instance. Here they are, a whole section on them. And I got a great story about this. When I was in Las Vegas last year, I started talking to this guy at the craps table. I don't know, I'm not a very good gamer. But anyway, it might have been 21. And I was talking to this guy, and I said, you know, do you collect chips? Because he said he was about ready to retire. And he says, as a matter of fact, I've been collecting chips here since I was young, and I've been working here for like 30 years. And he says, I just have a phenomenal collection. And so I started talking to him about this, and he knew all about the collectors. And he says, I got a little hint for you. Here's a great pointer. Chips that are commemoratives are really great. And it just so happened that Tony Bennett was playing in this casino. I forget which one it was at the time. But they made a certain number of Tony Bennett chips just to commemorate or to celebrate the fact that he was playing in their casino. And it was so, so cool. So he says, you want a couple of them? Well, they were $25 a piece. Oh, well. But anyway, so I did. I got a couple of those Tony Bennett chips, and I'm saving them because they make very limited number of those, and they're going to be hugely collectible. Because how many people, you know, are going to have a Tony Bennett chip? Another cool story about chips. One time I was in a thrift shop, and I found a bag of chips, and they looked really old, and I thought, what are these? This is before I knew about chips. They turned out to be clay poker chips from the old saloons in Nevada. I bought the bag for $1.97, and I sold each chip for over $100. There was about 20 chips in there. That was a find. So you look at what they're made out of. You can look at, this is a wonderful book because, you know, some of the hotels that are out of business, the Thunderbird, the Silver Slipper, those are the ones that are seriously collectible. So if you want to do a research, it's a great hobby because it doesn't take up a lot of space and it's really fun to look for them. This is the best one. This is what all the collectors told me. The official U.S. Casino Chip Price Guide. It's a great take-with-you kind of book, too. Very fun reading. Buy it.